What's up, y'all? We are in Magnolia, Texas today in a community called Woodhavyn, and I'm super excited because I got my son Sterling with me today. He's off for break this week, and I did a few videos with him over summer when he was off, and he loves doing it. He's been super excited to come out here and film with me, so we got a good one for y'all today. We're looking at Shea Homes. This is a Shea community, and again, it's called Woodhavyn. They have a 40-foot product. So we're gonna start there, which is the smallest one. What does that say? Oh yeah,
Woodhavyn.
It says Woodhavyn right there. If you come out here, you can get a little football for your kids. Take that home. We're gonna start in the 40-foot, which is the smallest. They have a 50-foot, which is the middle, and then they have a 60-foot, which is this beautiful home that we're in right now. What else are we doing, Sterling? Oh, we're doing hide and seek in this one?
Yeah.
You wanna tell them about that?
I hid in a spot and I drastically failed.
Sterling likes to do hide and seek sometimes, so he'll hide and I walk through with y'all and we try to find them. So, and just for reference, I shoot these intros after I've already shot all the houses, so we already know what's going on. So the last one, he hides somewhere, and then we gotta try to find him while we're walking through the house.
Yeah, I failed.
Yeah, he actually found him. The other two times we've done this, I couldn't find him. This
so
one
I'm still in the lead by one.
Yeah, it's 2-1, Sterling's winning.
2-1.
But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead. And also in this video, we're gonna kind of show you about the amenities that are gonna be coming to Woodhavyn. Sorry, I was trying to get that door open. So they actually, none of it's built yet. It's supposed to open up next year, but they have like a rendering out here where it's being built. So we show y'all like the pool. What else did they have? They had a splash pad.
Splash pad, they had a park.
A park. Kind of like an outdoor pavilion area, and super cool. So really nice amenities that are gonna be coming here. And then kind of just things to do. You have your HEBs. You know, we're right close to like Magnolia downtown, the Woodlands, Tomball. Yeah, Costco nearby.
Yeah, Trader Joe's.
In and out. We're about to literally, like I said, this is the last thing we're shooting, and then Sterling and I are going to the Woodlands to go to In and Out before we head home. But a lot for y'all. So it's gonna be a long video, but again, we're super detailed. Here, we got some workers up here. Let's go this way, Sterling. Here, come here real quick. We're super detailed in these walkthroughs, show y'all everything there is in these houses. But that's pretty much it. Again, we're gonna start with the 40. This is the 50 right behind us, and then you just saw us come out of that 60. So we're gonna start over there in the 40. We'll see you guys over there. Okay, so here we go. This is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathrooms, got a game room upstairs. Super nice. You got like the tall ceilings in the living room where you can see up into the game room, which is pretty cool. And it's about 2,500 square feet. They actually have a few of them for sale, this exact floor plan, starting around $425. But if you were to build it from the ground, it starts around $370, $375. So just keep that in mind. And then also keep in mind, in this section, this is just one model home. They actually have a ton of different floor plans, which I'll show you, and they're starting around $320 for the smallest one, which is about 1,500 square feet, single story. So anyway, with all that said, let's get inside here. Sterling, you want to lead us through this one?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So here at the front, you have like nice beds of flowers everywhere. Pretty much like every house over there. If you look over there, every house pretty much has flowers around it.
Yeah, and this would normally be the driveway right here. So like those windows that they have would be your garage, 2-car garage.
Yeah. And then over here, just so you know, the sign does not come with the house.
No, it doesn't come with the house. But it does come with that interest rate, 4.99% interest rate, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. Hey, but it does come with the little chairs.
It does come with the chairs? You're gonna pay for the chairs? I don't think the builder's gonna pay for the chair.
Yeah, then you have this pretty claustrophobic place over here. So if you're claustrophobic, don't recommend living in this area.
It's a little tight, yeah. At least it's not like super long though. A lot of times they're like super long, like tight hallways. This one's just right here. All right, this is nice.
And then here's like the interior of the house everywhere.
I got the door, go ahead.
Yeah. And over here we have some little plants. I like touching them because they feel really good.
A little spiky?
Yeah.
What's
we have
this in here?
it's like a little thinking place, like washing machines here if you want to like dry for clothes in here. Or just use it for like storage.
Yeah, I think, well, you'd have to have a washer and dryer because that's where the hookups are.
Yeah.
And then this right here would be the garage, so that would be blocked off. And then you see how there's a fake door in this little hallway?
Yeah.
To the right? That would be like the actual door where you'd come in from the garage.
Yeah, you just open it and be like, okay, time to get my car. And then
Like the open staircase here. What's to the right?
you have this is kind of like a little office area where you and your friend can you can work on some stuff, maybe like schoolwork if you're like in college and you're coming back home and gotta do some work. You and your college buddy can come here and do some work.
Yeah, that's a good idea. This is, I think technically this is one of the bedrooms, but they have it set up as an office because there's a bathroom right here too.
Yeah, it's only on display, so you can't use it right now.
Yeah, you want to walk through it though? Here, show them what's in there.
Yeah, in this restroom, there is a tub, so we got to do the tub.
Nice.
We got to do the tub test.
You want to do the tub test in that little tub? I for sure don't fit in there. You'll probably fit. Let's see. Tub test on the little tub. You got to tell them how big you are. You're about 5 feet tall. How much you weigh?
I don't really know. Last time I checked, I was like 120.
120? I think you were 126 last time we checked. That's nice tile up there too.
Yeah, 126.8, I think.
Yeah, so there you go. If you're, well, I think you're bigger than the average 9-year-old. I was gonna say if you're 9 years old. Well, yeah, if you're 9 years old and you'll fit in there for sure. But if you're, Sterling's about 5 feet, 126, I think last time we checked. And he fits in there pretty comfortably. Yeah,
then we have a little storage closet over here.
Yeah, I think this is they're using it as storage, but it's an actual walk-in closet. They just got a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's bedroom 1/office, however you want to use it.
And you have this over here. Just so you know, you're gonna see this texture a lot over there in the living room.
What is it like? Oh, it feels like a snake or something, or like an alligator.
I know. And then we go in here. They have a restroom that you can actually use if you come in here one time.
Oh, nice. It's like a little, they call that a powder room. So you just have like a single sink here. Pretty nice. And then your toilet on that side.
We have a power room too.
Yeah, and ours is kind of like off the kitchen living area like this one is.
And then we have a refrigerator that says it's a Whirlpool, which I don't think it is. We have the kitchen area over here. I think this is for coffee.
Yeah, a little coffee.
You can spin it around.
Station. You got your little wine set up right here.
Okay. And then you have a sink.
Just
a sink.
Nice big undermount sink. They call that an undermount, like when it's set underneath the island, how this one is. That's called an undermount sink.
And you have oven. And above the oven is another fire hazard.
Got a gas cooktop. I like gas. Like a lot of people prefer gas over, sometimes they're electric, but I don't know, I kind of feel like it's hard to control the heat with electric.
This is just a mini table, so if you have a baby, you could put that there and your baby could eat.
Oh, like on the counters?
Yeah, right here.
I guess.
No.
Okay, then what else? Open the pantry.
It's a plate.
Show them the pantry.
It's like a plate. It's like a plate, but not really a plate.
Can you walk in there? Oh yeah, that's decent size. Yeah. That's actually pretty good.
Spider.
Walk-in pantry. Comes with a little spider in there.
Yeah. It's not moving.
You probably scared him.
He's not moving. Have a good day, spider.
Okay, let's come back this way. Oh, I didn't notice the little bench seating back there behind the dining table. That's kind of nice. You have that little, I'm not sure what it's called. We got a little bench back there, so I think that's why they put that table so far back. That's cool.
So you can so if you like to be more comfortable, you just sit there. And then
show them the living room.
You get over here. We have something that looks like a rocking chair, but isn't a rocking chair, sadly. And then this is what I'm in. You have more of the dragon scale things here, and more here.
We'll call it dragon skin.
Yeah,
the dragon skin table.
Dragon scale. It's more like scale, not skin.
Here, I'm gonna show them how you can see up into the game room up there.
Yeah, if you look up there, you can see up in the game room. So if you're like a parent, you look up there, see what your kids are doing.
Yeah, yell at them, tell them, be quiet, stop screaming. Like we have to do to you when you get your battle royale in Fortnite.
I know, but it's actually, I got 2 battle royales in one day.
Huh?
I won 2 in one day. 2
battle royales?
Yes.
Nice. Here, let's go check out the primary bedroom.
One of them, I was literally locked in. Like it was a 1v1. one of my friends were knocked. One of my friends died. I was the only one left.
What does a battle royale mean?
A battle royale, it's kind of like, it's like fighting. Like you spawn in, you get a bunch of items, and you get to fight people. And whenever you die, it's not bloody or anything. You just turn into pickles. They get sucked up into a little drone thing.
Nice. Okay, let's go show them the bathroom.
And then,
So this is, I mean, we'll tell them because you were talking about battle royale, but it's a good sized room, right?
Yeah.
That bed's probably like the same size as me and Mommy's bed.
Probably.
It's like a California king. So you got plenty of room for side tables. You also have the little seating area over here. The windows looking out to the backyard. It kind of has like some tall ceilings too, probably like 11-foot ceilings, 10, 11 feet.
You have to have a comfy blanket.
Yeah, got a nice little fuzzy blanket right there. Okay, let's go in the bathroom.
Then the bathroom, where we get to do another tub test.
Yeah, we'll do a tub test. You want to get in there? I'll get in there after you. Let's see. Yeah, you'll probably fit pretty good in there. There you go, that's perfect. Spread your legs out. Nice. How's it feel?
Good.
Good.
I mean, if I did on my Crocs, it'd feel better because the Crocs like scrape against this.
That's a good size tub though. I think like your average size person would fit in there. What about the shower? Let me show them over here though real quick. Let me show them the double sinks. I really like the dark cabinets. You know, they did like the dark cabinets in the kitchen too. Kind of like how me and Mom did in our kitchen. We did like the dark green ones.
Shower.
Nice big stand-up shower. Go. Just scoot back a little bit and you can see how high that shower head is. The nice tile.
Ooh, they got the scrubby thing.
Little scrubber. Yeah, I'm gonna show them the closet and then I'll come back out and you can film me getting in the tub. We'll see
Okay.
if I fit in there. And show them the walk-in closet. Nice, good sized walk-in closet here. Turn this way so y'all can see the side. And then you probably saw the toilet room right here to the right, nothing crazy in there. And then you also have some more storage right here too. So good linen closet. All right, you want to record me in the tub?
Yep.
Come on. See if I fit.
I don't like how this, like you're meant to push it, but it looks like you're meant to pull it.
The handle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is kind of weird to put the pulley thing on both sides.
Yeah.
Here, hold it down there. All right, now let's see. So for reference, I always gotta tell people I'm about 6 feet tall and I'm 246 pounds right now. So I'm a little bit bigger than the average person. So as you can see, my knees are kind of high in here. If I were to put my arms in here, it's like super tight. So not the biggest tub, but again, y'all saw Sterling get in here and he fit pretty comfortably. So if you're like an average sized person, you would fit in here perfectly. Like what? You're about 5 foot. Grandma Rachel's like 5'2", so she's not that much taller than you. So she would fit in here good too. Maybe even Mom, I think Mom's like 5'6", 5'7". She'd probably fit okay in here. But the next ones, the bigger houses, I think they have bigger tubs, which I might actually fit in. So we'll check those ones out next. But let's go ahead. That was everything downstairs. So let's take them upstairs now.
Yeah.
Let's go. You want to do the camera or you want me to do it?
Can you do it?
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so now we're just gonna walk through everything we've already been through.
Yeah, we'll go upstairs.
At the end, we're gonna show you the outside.
Yeah, there's a nice covered patio up there.
And then we go upstairs.
Just a nice, like the tall ceilings. Got that nice big like picture up there.
You can do a nice little dance up here.
Do it, go.
Bird is the word.
Is that the Peter Griffin?
Yeah.
Watching too much Family Guy.
No, I seen it in Fortnite.
Oh, that was on Fortnite?
Yeah.
I think me and Mom watched that Family Guy episode like last week. Or I think he does it in a few episodes. It's funny.
Yeah. The one that Mom showed me, it was like Peter telling Stewie, it's like, hey Stewie, yeah, have you heard? He's like, no, I haven't heard. Well, I thought everybody heard. Brian's like, Story, no. What? The bird is the word.
That's always funny when he does it. I like the ones where he fights the big chicken too.
Yeah, the big chicken
That's
was
a
also in
nice game
Fortnite.
room.
The big chicken's also in Fortnite.
Oh, he is?
Yeah,
Nice. Fortnite's got all the characters.
I know.
You see down there into the living room,
Yep.
out to the back patio. We'll turn around here. So they have it set up just kind of like a media room. So you got like the big sectional here. Go lay down over there so you can kind of see how big this sectional, give them an idea how big this is. It's like you could be laying there, I could be laying here, Mom and Sissy could be laying over there. It's actually a good size couch that they got up here. And then down the hallway, you're gonna have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom over here. So again, this one was 4 beds, 3.5 bath, 2 beds down, 2 beds up.
Another
you got the
tub.
bathroom here,
We gotta do another tub test.
double sinks. Nice light fixtures too. I like that Shea does the nice finishes, hardware, light fixtures. It was a beautiful tile and they ran all the way up to the top. And then that tub, same size as that one downstairs here. Standard size tub, Sterling fits in pretty nicely. And then we'll come show them these last 2 bedrooms and then we'll go to the backyard.
The bird is still working.
We'll start in this one. You wanna go in this one? Oh man, this one's actually a pretty good size.
Yeah.
That's probably like a full size bed, maybe like one size smaller than yours, but they got this big desk over here.
Have a little blue heart pillow.
And then, yeah, you see you got a ton of room on that side too. Little seating area there.
You have closet.
Walk-in closet.
With whatever this thing is.
Oh, that's a big closet. Oh, you wanna know what that is? Open it
Yeah.
up. People always ask me what those are. That's like, it's all your low voltage stuff for your house. So like Wi-Fi, things like that, all that stuff comes into that box. Like the router and everything would go in there. Security stuff is over here too, which is good to know. Good size bedroom.
I wouldn't really like it if I was just laying in bed here. Coming from the closet.
Noise? Yeah, you can kind of hear it, huh?
I just hear that coming from the closet while I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, that would get kind of annoying.
It's scary.
Yeah. Oh, this room's even bigger. Here, go in this room. This one's actually really big. It's bigger than that secondary one downstairs for sure.
Computer.
Yeah, you got a whole computer desk in here. Again, probably about a full size bed over here.
I have another closet without the
That one's
creepy
got another
noise.
walk-in closet.
You have another closet without the creepy noises coming from it.
Yeah, it doesn't have the low voltage stuff in there.
But you can still hear it.
This is a big room. And you can see Sterling walking by there. Plenty of room in between the bed and that big dresser over there. Good size room.
I call this bed.
I actually like this floor plan. This would be like, this reminds me a lot of our house in California, except we didn't have a big game room, but these rooms are about the same size. This one's nice. Okay, let's
If we
go to
ever
the
move
backyard,
here, I
mister.
call this room.
Huh?
If we ever move here, I call that room.
If we ever had this house?
Yeah, I
You
call
and-
that room.
You and Sissy have to fight over it because she'd probably want that one too.
I called it before her. I called it before her by 9 months.
About 9 months.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the backyard. I think I unlocked it.
By
so-
9 months, 2 weeks, and 5 days.
All right, let's check out the back. And then that's it on this one. Then after we go to the backyard, we'll come in and talk about all the prices. There you go, it should be unlocked. Okay, we got a nice covered
out.
patio.
I got a fly problem.
Flies, I know there's flies everywhere right now.
Yeah, table.
We got room for a little dining table out here. This
Yeah.
one's got a big yard.
Yeah, you can probably fit some swings.
Yeah, it's kind of like on a curve, that's why. So it like has a pie-shaped yard, but super nice. Nice covered patio. Beautiful home, beautiful home. Okay, you wanna go in and tell them about prices?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Also, Dad, I
Huh?
would love the power to change, to take away or add a 0 to
Okay, let's turn around.
anything.
What'd you say?
I'd love the power to change, to add or take away a 0 from anything. So like, say say we don't have like we only have like $200. Boom, add a zero to it, we have $2,000.
Dang, that'd be nice.
I can just keep doubling it.
Just keep adding zeros.
And
Nice. Here, you want to hold this and I'll tell them about prices?
I can also remove zeros. So then it's like if there's a 500% chance someone else is gonna win, I can just take away those zeros and make it 5% chance.
Yeah, or you can just give yourself a 5,000% chance.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Am I in there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So again, this one is called the 3059 plan. They actually have 3 of them for sale right now. So this exact house, well, not this exact house, but this exact floor plan, you have one for 425, 430, and 436 right now. And again, it's about 2,500 square feet, 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 2-car garage. But like I mentioned, they have more inventory on here in the 300s, 389, 350, 369. And then if you're thinking about building from scratch, which obviously this community is pretty much brand new, so they got a ton of lots out here, you could have a single story on the low end, about 1,550 square feet, starting at 320. So again, keep in mind too, I always tell people, when you see model homes, they're all decked out, upgraded floors, upgraded countertops, upgraded backsplash, all this stuff. Most people put about 10% into their upgrade. So if you're looking at something that's about 320, by the time you're done, what is that, about 32,000, you'll be looking around 350, 360 maybe by the time you get it the way you want it. So just keep that in mind. And then starting on the 2 stories, the least expensive 2-story is about 2,300 square feet, starts at 364. So again, keep it in mind, doing about 10% in upgrades, you'll probably be right around the high 300s, maybe 400 if you really push it on these. So that's it. So right here in the 40, as we mentioned, starting around 320, have this exact floor plan going all the way up to 425, 436, but actually the most expensive one is 436. So there you go. We're gonna head over, and feel like you're right in my face, we're gonna head over to the 50-foot model now and check that one out. So I'll see y'all over there. All right, guys, so real quick before we get into that next house, I wanna show you where the amenity center is gonna be. They have this sign out here with like just kind of a rendering of what it's gonna look like. So we wanna show you all that also. So there you go. You wanna tell them about it?
Yeah.
What's it say?
So apparently it's gonna, okay, so it says,
It's called the Haven.
The Haven Amenity Village. Opening 2026. I think it might open like late 2026. Because if you look over there, they haven't really got much done.
Yeah, they don't have too much done. So
yeah.
maybe by summer 2026, that would be nice.
Yeah, it says they're gonna have a resort-style pool, a vent lawn, a splash pad, which would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's nice. Look, it's up there. The splash pad up there, the playground, the resort-style pool. What else?
They're gonna have water features, a playground, probably like over here.
Yeah.
Or
and
that.
Yeah, I think that's the playground there.
And trails and more.
And then the trails, looks like the trails are gonna kind of run behind and go through the neighborhood. So you can see, like, if we look back here, look, Sterling, you see where they already cleared all that land back there? That's probably all gonna be like more houses and stuff too, running along the trees and have the trails running through everything. That would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
All right, so let's tell them we're gonna go to the next one. It's actually my favorite one. It's not even the biggest one, but the floor plan on this 50-foot model is super nice. Kind of just reminds me of like if it were us, it would actually work out pretty well for our family of 4, and then like having family visit and stuff like that. It has a nice kind of like secondary suite. So let's get right down here and check that one out. All right, here we go. So this is the 50-foot model. This is the 4043 plan. This one is probably my favorite. It's a 4-bed, 3.5 bath. It's got some nice additional space in it too. Kind of just, you know, for, like I said just a couple minutes ago, for a family of 4, like I walk in here and I'm like, oh, this could be Sterling's room. This could be Averly's room. They have a little game room. It's got like a secondary suite. It's single level, I was gonna say downstairs. It's got a secondary suite, which would be perfect for my mom when she comes and visits. So this one, I really, really like this plan. So I'm gonna turn around and get in here. All right, let's go. You wanna be cameraman on this one? And I'll walk through?
Yeah, right. Because you told me to.
Here, Sterling wants to do, here, we'll tell him. You wanna do hide and seek on the next one?
Yeah.
We're gonna do hide and seek on the big one next. So Sterling likes to go hide, and then I do the walkthrough, and we gotta try to find them.
Yeah.
All right, you ready, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, so this, actually, good to note too, this would normally be your driveway. Some of these 50-foot lots are gonna have 3-car garages. Most of them are 2-car. Some of them are gonna have 3-car. And then once we get to the 60s, most of those are gonna be 3 cars. So you'll have 2 or 3-car garage right here. And you got your little Sterling claustrophobic entryway here. And then as we come in, again, super nice. Let me close the door. This wall, kind of the way you're looking.
Garage would be.
Yeah, exactly. So this would be your 2-car garage. So like right in front of you would be the wall. And then as we come around this way, we'll get in this little game room area in a second. Your garage entry would be right down this little hallway here. Right here. This will be your garage entry. Let's do, actually, yeah, since we're right here, we'll show them this part first. You have your laundry room, actually pretty good sized laundry. So they added this sink and kind of like workstation here with your cabinets below. They added these cabinets above here. Normally it would just be like the shelf with the rod right there. Then you got your washer and dryer. Oh look, and they put the low voltage stuff in here. So you don't gotta worry about it making noise in your closet. That's kind of cool. I've never seen it in the laundry room before, but that's nice. All right, now let's go back that way. We'll go into this bathroom to your right, Sterling.
That's true.
Yeah, so this is just like a little powder room here. So you can see back up, show them the sink. Show them the floors actually too, the brick floors. Come out this way, it'll be easier. That way you don't have to like go straight down, watch. There you go, now you can just show them the brick floors in there. Pretty nice. That's called, you see how they're like angled like that? That's called herringbone. That's like our floors at home too. We have the brick floors in the kitchen and stuff.
Yeah, why not like some of them are in like darker and black?
And then here, this is the, I really like this part here. So you have like kind of a game room, media room, theater room right here. And then what's super cool about it,
You got
in my
an
opinion,
Alexa right
yeah, you
here.
got an Alexa over there. So like when I said for our family, this would be cool because there's 2 bedrooms. So you got 1 bedroom right over here in off of here, and then another one on this side. So let's start on this side, Sterling. And then you have your bathroom right here too, but we'll go in the bedroom first. So you have this bedroom.
Wait.
Oh, it's getting a little crazy on you.
Sorry if that made you dizzy. Sorry about that.
Here, it's all right. Let me try to set you up again. Sometimes it gets a little wonky. There you go. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Try not to press the buttons. Keep your hands lower. Because sometimes when you press the buttons, it just like does its own thing and goes all crazy.
This is the restroom.
There's the restroom. Double sink.
There's the tub.
Shower tub
We gotta
combo.
do the tub. We gotta do the
Okay.
tub.
I'm not gonna fit in that one. You want me to try to get in that one?
I could try to fit in it.
And then here's the bedroom. So this is probably like a full-size bed here.
Got plush. It's the plush
blankets,
bed.
and then show them this closet.
We
Got the double door closet.
This
Actually decent size too. It's a little bit, I would say it's a little bit deeper than like your average size closet. Oh, and the tall doors too. Actually, the closet has super tall doors, and then here, we'll show them right here, Sterling. All of your like walkways, doorways, all that stuff all have these really high doors, probably about 7-8 foot doors.
Yeah. Tub test.
And then you have your, oh yeah, well, I forgot. Let's do this bedroom first.
Okay.
So this one kind of just mirrors the other one. It's about the same size.
Got
About
whatever
the same
this
size in here.
is.
Got a little desk right there.
A bed.
Again, probably about a full-size bed.
Here.
And then I'll open up the closet.
Closet.
Kind of similar to that other one. Decent sized closet. And the tub test. You want to get in this tub?
Yes.
Okay. Here, let me get the camera. All right, go ahead. Let's see. Do a little tub test. Hey, look, you got your you got an outlet right there in the mirror too.
Yeah, I know. Every place we go, there's always at least an outlet in a weird place.
Yeah.
Everywhere we go.
That's a nice shower tub combo. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. You don't even take baths, do you?
No.
You just take showers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too old.
Huh?
I'm too old to take baths.
Yeah, you used to take baths when you were a baby. Not anymore.
At a certain age, like Mom told me,
Here.
you're too old to take baths.
I guess once you're old enough, you can decide what you want to do. So we already looked down there. This is the other room where I was mentioning, like, this would be perfect for Grandma Rachel when she comes to visit, or like Sam and Savannah, or whenever we have family come. Again, pretty decent sized room. This is a big, I don't think this is a dresser, but just like a big storage thing right here. So you can have a big dresser. Decent sized bed, probably about a full size bed. Again, you can see they got this big side table, another side table dresser on this side. But what's super cool is you got the attached bathroom here. So you have like your single sink area, and then decent sized shower. So again, you know, for reference, I'm 6 foot 245, and it's kind of honestly like if I'm sideways, you can see my elbows are already hitting the sides here. So for someone wide bodied like me, I can still get in here and do what I gotta do, so it's not terrible. But just, you know, keep in mind, if you're a wider person, this probably isn't the most comfortable shower, but still, for my mom, for our family, for people that I have in my mind where this would be a good room for them, they would be just fine in there. So, and then I'll open up that closet, Sterling. And then you got the closet in here too. Again, kind of just like a little step-in closet. You got your single rod and shelf up top. Then we'll get back out here into the entryway. Oh man, that's nice. I didn't even notice that. Can you, yeah, show them that tray ceiling up there, and it kind of has like that herringbone pattern that they put up there. That's actually pretty cool. And then we come this way, we have, so this is kind of where it opens up. Just kind of show them this real quick, and then we'll show them this. So you have your kitchen, dining, living room area back here. But right behind y'all, what we're gonna go into is sort of what they have set up as like a little office space, but this could very well also be like a formal dining room if you wanted to do that. That way, I mean, you still have a little dining nook over there, which we'll show you in a second. But you know, some people still prefer having a formal dining room, so this could very well be a nice formal dining, Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, you know, holiday celebrations, whatever, be perfect in here. Or you can use it like you see it here, which is like an office. So pretty cool, but still, you know, always nice having that extra space. And then we'll show them this kitchen, this giant island. This is like that, I forgot what it's called. It's like granite that kind of looks like leather. So kind of cool. I've been seeing this in a lot of places. Okay, that's good on the countertop. And then you have a nice hood range. You got your gas, 5-burner gas cooktop here. And then what I like, the stacked double ovens. So you know how mommy cooks all the time? Yeah. And look how big these things are. These are huge. I think these are bigger than ours too. These are nice KitchenAid double ovens. They both turn on. Here. Whoa. Okay. Don't press that button.
I never did.
Okay. And then let's go right here. Got your little walk-in pantry there. Try to move like, if you move too fast, it like gets all crazy. So when you're going, just try to move slow. Like there's really no rush, or keep that in mind. Like you're not really rushed to do anything. You just kind of move slowly and the camera will just like pan with you. So I've been through that, trust me, 100 times, where especially when I first started and I try to go through all this stuff really fast, then camera would get all crazy. But anyway, nice big windows right here into your little dining area. And then coming over here into your living room. I mentioned this earlier, remember Sterling, the mantle you got here? I think it's made out of concrete, but it's actually really nice mantle here above the fireplace. Nice big TV.
Yeah, that is.
And then you got all your windows looking out to the back. This is actually a huge space. Like even, you know, with me standing right here, you got like this whole big walkway. We got to take some little footballs when we leave, Sterling. We'll take a couple of those. That's basically everything right here. So then the last thing we're gonna do is check out the primary, and then we'll go in the back and check out, you got a huge covered patio back there, so you can put it in pocket. Okay, cool. Then we'll come in here to the primary. Again, kind of like all these houses, you're gonna have a huge primary bedroom. They did the little geez, I'm having a brain fart. A little bump out right here, so you obviously can fit some extra seating space in here. You got a couple side tables next to the bed there, so I actually really like this accent wall that they did behind the bed too. That's nice.
Do you remember to put it in airplane mode?
Huh?
Do you remember to put it in airplane mode?
Yeah, I think it is in airplane mode. Thanks for reminding me. Trick of the trade, if you're watching this and you're someone that is looking into doing YouTube for real estate, sometimes the microphone gets messed up by the 5G signal, so I have to turn my phone on airplane mode.
He did. We'll do the tub test
while we're filming. Yeah, we'll do a tub test, but let's look at, show them the vanity, like the double sinks over here.
Double sink, so like, say you wake up in the morning, but like in your regular house, you only have one sink, and you and like your sibling or something are like fighting over who gets the sink. Mm-hmm. Then you'd probably want 2 sinks. Yeah. So there's probably a good space to do that.
Yeah, or since this is the primary bedroom, you'd have mom and dad fighting over a sink. Yeah. That's not good. Yeah. Here, you got it? Hold it down there. There you go. There you go. All right, and then we'll check out the walk-in closet, and then we'll look at the shower and tub next too. So this closet is a good sized closet. You come this way, you have like your built-in shelves right here. And then also if we turn around here, you can see it kind of tucks back this way too. So again, pretty good size walk-in closet. And then you want me to get in the tub?
I'll go on and get in.
You want to get in the tub? Huh?
I want to get in it first.
Okay, you get in first. You're for sure gonna fit in there. That thing's big. Check it out. Take it down. I didn't even notice. Yeah, nice window there. Probably like put some fog or something to get a little privacy on that window. There you go. You gotta stretch all the way out. Nice.
It's more comfortable like this for me.
Huh?
It's more
like
comfortable.
Squatted down like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can really stretch it out.
That's my problem, is I can never like get all the way down because then my legs get smashed.
I had to like put them up here, and it's like really painful on my knees right here.
Yeah. All right. You want to get in the shower?
Yeah.
So you can see how big the shower is too. Let me open the door for you. There, you can get in there. It's a good size stand-up shower. Little spin move. There you go. Actually, they can really tell how big it is when you get in there. So again, Sterling's probably maybe about 5 feet tall, a little bit less than 5 feet. That shower head's easily about 7.5 feet high. You can barely touch it. So, good size shower. Should I get in this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw a meme. Well, you know the Andrew College show, the thing that I watch sometimes?
Yeah.
He was doing a little Mario thing, and I'm not sure what he was playing. But he was playing something where there's like a spin attack, and then he showed a little clip of him Photoshop the main character's face and then the enemy that was fighting face, and then it was like a scene from something. It was like, "Hello, what can I do for you?" And then, spin move, spins around, heads to the door right behind them.
That was on what show?
I don't know. The Andrew Collette show from YouTube, I think.
How's it look from out there? I mean, it's way better than that other one for sure. Yeah. The other one was a lot smaller. I mean, it's still kind of narrow for me. My knees are kind of up here at the overfill line. So, I mean, again, I don't take baths anyway. I really just do this for y'all who watch me, and a lot of people reach out to me and tell me, keep getting in the tubs, keep getting in the showers, because we got to know, how big these things are. I have clients that call me and they're like, man, I'm 6'5", I'm 6'3", whatever. So I'm gonna keep doing this for y'all. So again, this one wouldn't be the best size for me, but again, I'm gonna be in that shower anyway, and that shower is plenty of space for me and what I need to do.
This one might actually be less time than the other one, because the other one's like 20. This is only at 15 so far. Yeah,
and we gotta go in the back. Usually the videos go faster with single story homes.
You didn't go to the shower.
Oh, you want me to? Here, let's see. Yeah, let's show them.
They want you to go into the shower.
Okay. Let's check it out. So you always got the little step down, which I don't know why they do that here. But again, as you can see, compared to Sterling being in here and me being in here, shower head's probably about 7 feet high, I would say. Again, I'm about 6 feet tall. I still got, you know, I'm not hitting my arms on anything. Good space right here. Be perfect for me, or even someone a little bit bigger than I am. You'd still be comfortable in here. So nice shower. Oh, you know what? I had some clients build a house and they put this same floor in here. I don't know if you can tell through the video. It's actually really nice. It has like it's like textured almost feels like cloth kind of. You want to feel it?
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, it feels like almost like not pants, but like some type of cloth. It's actually pretty cool. I really like it.
Like a shirt cloth. Feels like a shirt. I got a shirt that kind of looks like that, like a gray shirt like that. It feels exactly like that.
Oh, we didn't open this closet. You know.
And just a closet.
Linen closet, blankets, towels, toilet paper, all that stuff in there.
Place a cow in there.
A cow?
Just place a cow in there if you want.
How you gonna fit a cow in there?
You open the pantry, put the cow in it.
Is it alive, or are you talking about meat?
Alive. It's just a live cow. Just put the live cow in the pantry.
You're crazy. All right, so covered patio, pretty nice covered patio, and then this one, this is kind of standard for this is actually a 50-foot wide lot, so you can see you have some additional space over here on this side of the yard, and then as we turn around this way, you can see you probably got about 10, 20, 25 feet or so to the back fence here. So pretty nice size yard. We'll show them from back here, Sterling, kind of show them that covered patio area one more time. And then let's get inside and talk about prices. Let's go, we'll go up to the front, like where the garage is, and the price sheets are up there. Here, I'll go in front of you. But they're actually not that bad on this price. I think they have one of these exact plans for like $475, which isn't bad at all. Let's see. So we'll look at the inventory first. I was just out here last week. I actually looked at this one on top. It looks like they just sold it. Again, this is the same plan, 2,524 square feet, single story, 4-bed, 3.5 bath. This one has a 2-car garage. They were asking for $75. It just sold. I don't know what it sold for, but if it were me and my clients, definitely trying to get that down, especially right now with the market being a little bit slow. All these builders are trying to wheel and deal to get their inventory moved before the end of the year. They have a 2-story here, 3,000 square feet, 5-bedroom, 4 full bathroom, 2-car garage. They were asking what does that say? $570 on that one. They just sold that one. Another 2-story, 2,600 square feet, 4-bed, 4 full bath, $485. So you can see right there, you're basically in the 400, low 400 range on this 50-foot section. And then as we go to, I always look at these two just in case you're planning on building from dirt. Your single stories start about 1,800 square feet, 3-bed, 2-bath, 2 or 3-car garage, and they're starting at $375. So in this 50-foot section, you're gonna be starting at $375 all the way up to, you see the inventory for the biggest one was about $470. So you're still gonna be in that high 300s to mid high 400s in this 50-foot section. Next thing we're gonna do is jump over to the 60 and we're gonna play some hide and seek.
Yeah.
Sterling's gonna hide and we're gonna try to find them as we walk through the house. Yeah.
So on the sold thing, on the sold sheet, why is the first one said sold with like a bright red and an exclamation point, but the other one is a dark red with no exclamation point?
I think that's just how it printed out. So he's asking why one of them's bright red and the other one's dark red. Yeah, I think it's just the way it printed. There's not really a difference there, but good question.
And I thought that would be like, oh, this one was like sold first before this one.
Yeah,
that was like a thing.
It might have just been a stamp too, that bright red one, maybe they just stamped it. But anyway, let's go ahead, we'll jump next door and check out this 60 foot. Yeah. All right, here we go. This will be the last house for the day. This is the 60-foot product. This floor plan is about 3,250 square feet when it's built as a single story. That's how it's normally built. With the model home, they added an additional upstairs section, which is just kind of like a game room, media room area with the bathroom up there as well, taking it to about just under 3,700 square feet. So it can be built a couple of different ways. 3-car garage, super nice. Sterling wants to do hide and seek on this one.
I'm gonna go in right now.
Okay, you can go ahead and go in. I'm gonna talk to him for another minute. I'll give you like 30 seconds. By the way, too, I can't hear, he has a microphone on, so I can't hear what he's saying. So if he's talking while I'm talking, I apologize. But he might be talking to y'all while I'm talking to y'all at the same time, wherever he goes and hides, and I'm gonna try to find him once I get in there. So anyway, let's flip y'all around and we'll walk you through this one. So again, you'll have a 3-car garage. A lot of them, some of them are gonna be 3 cars side by side. A lot of them are gonna be 3-car tandem though. So you'll have like what looks like 2-car garage in the front, but there's actually an extra space inside. So here we go, get inside of here. And again, just keep in mind as we walk through here, this one is normally built as a single level home. Then we'll talk through pricing and all that stuff as soon as we're done here and we find Sterling too. So let's get inside of here. Hello.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Doing great. Welcome
Good.
to Woodhavyn.
Thank you.
Shea
Thank you.
Homes.
Thank you. I'm sure y'all saw my son. Oh,
I'm not
this
sure
is
if you've seen this special offer
Yeah,
that
yeah.
we are offering for Welcome to Fall.
Uh-huh.
We've got 4.99% financing, fabulous, included washer, dryers, and refrigerator.
Sweet.
If you have a contract, close by December 23rd.
By December 23rd. All right, awesome. I'll actually, yeah, I'll take that though. Actually, we'll just leave it right here for now and I'll grab it on my way out.
Okay, welcome.
I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, so as soon as we come in, so again, super cool right there. You get that 4.99 interest rate, washer, dryer, fridge included if you close basically before the end of the year, right before Christmas. You walk in here, you got the nice tall tray ceilings. Again, this would be your 3-car garage over here. So this would be a wall right here. You'd enter in from the garage on this side. And so we'll get to that in a second. But first, we're gonna come down this hallway. Let's see, I'm gonna check this closet. Sterling in here. Nope, but you do have a nice little storage linen closet right here down this hall. You're gonna have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So we'll start with this bedroom. Here we go. Decent sized room too. So you can see you got side table that might, I don't know if that's a queen bed, might be a queen, maybe a full size bed, but you still got plenty of room here. There's actually a pretty big dresser. So you got plenty of space to walk by this big dresser. You got the big window looking out there to the front yard. It lets in a lot of natural light, which is really pretty. And then open up this closet. So you got like a standard, single rod and shelf above. Pretty standard size closet. I actually really like too, now that I'm opening this closet up, they did like the dark trim, the dark doors. It kind of like offsets all the white and like light walls in here, which I personally really like. Then you have your second bedroom that we're looking at in the home up here in the front. Again, that looks out to the front yard there. Pretty good size room. So nice, maybe queen or full size bed here. You can see you got side tables, still plenty of room for that closet door to open, which is nice. A lot of times the rooms are really tight and you like can't even get the closet door all the way open. So actually pretty nice here that they have all that space. And then we'll kind of pan around this way so you can see you got another dresser up here. And then we'll check out this closet. A walk-in closet on this room, which is nice. Actually a really good size walk-in closet in here. Kind of tucks back that way. Let me show y'all here. Yeah, there we go. It's a nice good size walk-in closet. And then the bathroom. So you have your double sinks here. And this bathroom would basically be shared between those 2 bedrooms that we just looked at. Then you got your shower and tub combo. Then we'll get back out here into the hallway, and Sterling wasn't in here. We're gonna agree he's not anywhere over here, so I'm cutting this off in my mind. And we'll go back this way into this nice big entryway. On this side, you're gonna have laundry. Down this hall, we'll go this way first. You're gonna have another bedroom. Let's open this closet in this hallway. Another linen closet here. So nice linen closet. And then this bedroom, super nice again. You're gonna have kind of like a secondary suite downstairs. So this is your 3rd bedroom, really big. Probably this, I think this for sure is a queen size bed. You can see how much space you still have on either side of here. And then you have your attached full bathroom. So again, I always talk about, we have family visit all the time. My mom comes a couple times a year, our cousins, just whoever. We have a lot of people that come and visit us from California still. So when I see rooms like this that are actually like decent size, comfortable size, it always just reminds me that it's just something, I guess, personally for our life would work out really well. You got a walk-in closet here. Probably about the same size as the walk-in closet in that second bedroom. So there you go, that is the third bedroom in this home. And then getting back across, so again, for a reference here, let me back up a little bit. You have the entryway, that would be the wall right there for your garage on the other side. Down that hall, you had 2 bedrooms, full bathroom. Down this hallway here, you're gonna have you see this fake door here, that would be your garage entry right here into like this, your drop area. And then your laundry room, so huge laundry room. You got your sink, they added that sink in there, some cabinets overhead above your washer dryer. And then as I turn around, you kind of see you have a whole another separate space back here on this side. So you could, I mean, potentially you can put like a whole nother like workstation, countertop, more cabinets, maybe more storage above. You can kind of do whatever you want back there, but it's a really big laundry room. And then we come back here, still in this entryway. But again, one thing to note, since this one is built as that 2-story where you have that kind of game room, bathroom and stuff up there, you have the vaulted ceilings as soon as you pass the entryway where you have your tray ceilings. But if you keep this as a 1-story and you don't add that, that tray ceiling just continues all the way over there to your living kitchen area. So keep that in mind too as we're walking through here. And then to the right, you're going to have a media theater room in here. So super nice. You can see they usually paint these things dark so that it's like a true theater room. Nice big sectional in here. Kind of give you a good idea of what you can do in these media rooms. And then as we go across the hall here, before it kind of opens up over there into your living, dining, kitchen area, you're going to have another bathroom. So you have like a powder room here, single sink. Again, nice light fixtures. Shea is always going to do really nice finishes in their home, even on their inventory homes. This closet here, dang, I thought Sterling was going to be in this big closet in here. He's not in there. The big storage closet, and then the office right here. So again, this is a really good size office. I was actually with some clients that were out here from North Carolina last week, I believe it was, the week before. I'm all confused with my dates. I believe it was last week. One of their things is they prefer having like an actual formal dining room. So what we thought was really cool was instead of having like this little walkway here, if you were like to take out this whole, like where the door is, that whole closet right there, which you don't necessarily need, and just leave it open, actually would be a really nice formal dining because it's basically right here off of your kitchen area. So would be super cool to be able to use that as formal dining, and then coming out here into your massive kitchen, living, and dining area. This island is huge. I mean, I don't even know how many feet. That's got to be at least like 12 to 15 feet, the size of this island. Massive. You can see they added like your cabinets with the glass overhead. Got additional like coffee bar area right here, kind of like prep area under the microwave. Again, you got your double ovens there, nice refrigerator, and it even keeps going back here. You got, you know, what they're using as the coffee station, ton of more cabinets. I mean, no shortage of storage here in this kitchen. And then you got a big walk-in pantry back here too. So super nice. Actually, let me get in here and I'll turn around so you can kind of see the view going back out from that pantry. Over here to your living. Again, ton of storage space under this big island. Nice farmhouse sink. You got the gold fixtures. You got your 4 pendants hanging over the island. I mean, just really beautiful. And on this side, again, ton of countertop space, ton of storage cabinets underneath. You got your 5-burner gas cooktop. You got the pot filler, super nice. I always love having that pot filler over there. That's really cool. Just beautiful. You got your custom vent range above there. And we'll get over this way into the living room. So nice. They got that, I think that's concrete again. I think it's like painted white concrete. you know, actually pretty cool. Like if you did some built-ins on either side of this, like some built-in shelving, that would be really nice. You got your big sliders right here. And then as we turn around this way, show you this dining room. And I mean, look how much space too. A lot of times these areas are kind of tight. So you got like, your living is like right next to your dining, which is right next to your island, all that. You got a ton of space in here. Kind of go to this corner and give you this view from this back corner. I'm standing basically with my back to the windows here in the dining room. Just kind of show you this view one more time. And then what we'll do, come around this way into your primary bedroom, which is going to be right down this little hallway here. We'll check out the primary before we go upstairs. See, still haven't found Sterling, so hopefully he is in here somewhere. We'll figure it out. Huge primary bedroom. I really like that kind of X beam that they put up there in that tray ceiling. Again, they did the bump out over there, so you can kind of add a little seating area here. Nice big windows looking out to the back. Kind of pan this way and show y'all just how big this room is. This is a beautiful floor plan. It really is. I know I said I like that second one the most. This one's definitely up there though. I think maybe this might just be like too much for us. I don't know. It's just, I just really like that second one for some reason. It feels cozy to me. This is beautiful, don't get me wrong. Might just be a little too much for my little family, you know, just the four of us. Let's see, is he behind this door? No, last time we did this, he was hiding behind a door and I didn't even see him. So gotta check every door. But again, beautiful. You got your double sinks, nice big standalone tub in between the window looking out there to the backyard, and then big stand-up shower over here on this side. Ran the tile all the way up to the top, which I love. And then in here, you're gonna have a linen closet, so towels, blankets, you know, whatever, toiletries, all that stuff you gotta fit in there. And then we'll get into the walk-in closet. So this is a big walk-in closet too. There, oh, found him.
I really couldn't find any better place.
That was good. This was like almost 14 minutes took me to find you.
Yeah, first I was thinking about hiding in there, but I decided to hide in here because I really couldn't find any other good place.
Yeah, I was looking behind all the doors because last time you tricked me and you were hiding like perfectly behind one of the bathroom doors. I
know, that's what I was thinking first. So first I was gonna hide behind that door. And then I thought maybe over here.
Yeah, I would have for sure found you there because I always walk to those corners to get a good shot of the bedrooms.
And then my final place was over there.
Yeah, that was a good spot still. Nice. Well, I walked through everything except upstairs. You want to take them upstairs?
We should have hit upstairs. I didn't think about going upstairs. I didn't think about going upstairs. I forgot there were stairs.
Yeah.
Should have went upstairs.
Here, let's go show them that game room up there. And so I also was wondering, because remember that one time you were hiding in their office?
Yeah.
And I didn't know you would have gone in their office. I thought maybe you were up there too. Okay, so nice big. This is actually a huge game room. This thing is really big. Nice big game room. Got the shuffleboard over there. And then that's like a half bathroom, right? Little powder room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got the powder room here.
I could have hid behind the couch. I could have went up here and hid behind the couch.
You could have. I wouldn't have looked in there. And then this has got kind of like a little storage, just storage closet in here. Here, dude, go sit on that sectional so you can see how big this thing is.
Yeah, behind the couch is pretty much the only good place.
Yeah. Next time. So you can see just how big. I mean, you've got room for probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 8 people on this big sectional here. Really nice. And you even still have that space over there where they put those bar stools, little hangout spot. Really pretty. Actually, I didn't even look over. You got the open railings looking down into that entryway. You have the theater room down there.
So then the kids
really
can be up here, and then they'd say like, "Hey, grown-up, stop being so loud. We're trying to play video games."
Yeah, they'll be yelling at you guys to be quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. The backyard's the last thing.
Yeah.
Here, go ahead, you go first, and we'll show them the backyard.
I should have hit it outside. Actually, genius.
Yeah, it's hot out there though.
I know, I'll just last to the heat. I have a hat. The hat reflects the sunlight.
Hey, this one has a therapist lounge right there too. I just noticed that.
Therapy.
A little therapy session.
Therapy.
You need another therapy session?
No.
No, not this time. That's good.
No.
I guess you're happy now?
Yeah.
All right,
I got
that's
2
awesome.
victory royales.
All right, let's go out here. This is a nice patio. It's big.
What if I just hid in the fire pit?
You got your patio basically runs the whole length.
What if I
of
just
this
jumped into the
back
fire
area
pit and
here.
just hid
Huh?
in there?
What'd you say?
What if I just jumped into that fire pit and hid in there?
I would have found you in there. So you got the fire pit there. And I'll kind of show you this covered patio area. Obviously they added all this stuff in here. So this would all just come sodded. So your whole backyard would just be grass. But they like to showcase on these model homes kind of, you know, what you could do with this space. And then this one has a huge yard too, because it's kind of on like a little cul-de-sac area. So even though it's technically 60 feet wide on the frontage, you can see how it's like pie shaped to that back corner, and then also pie shaped to that back corner there. So this is probably, I mean, I'd venture to say this is like 100 feet wide in the back here. This is a huge yard. Really nice lot right here. I mean, this one, obviously it's the model home, so it's not for sale. Eventually it will be once they finish out a few phases and build new models. But great home here. And then let's get inside, Sterling, and talk about, and flip y'all around. We'll get in here and talk about pricing now. How much do you think this house costs, Sterling?
Like from the, like 4,000 to 6,000?
Like 400,000
Yeah, the 400,000 from the 6,000.
to 600,000?
Yeah.
I think you're pretty close, actually. Let's go up here and check it out. I think it's like 5 something. Let's see.
For this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. This one starts in the 5s.
Okay,
The,
sweet.
Ones next door start in the 4s.
Yeah.
We've got
Here,
all
let's
that.
check
And
it
then
out.
probably Blaze told you that there's a standing right now 4% realtor up to 4% back for the quick move-ins.
Okay, sweet. Yeah.
So we've got all the prices listed here, and you've got model plan there for next door.
Yeah,
Model
looked
plan
at
here for
those.
here, and I was almost right on that square footage.
Yeah, so
With
about
our-
3250, and then they start at 525.
Yeah.
Sweet, that was a good guess, Sterling. Do y'all have? I thought y'all had inventory of this one when I was here
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah.
Do you have a sheet?
Yes, we do.
Okay, I just want to
Certainly.
be able to show them like
Sterling,
what
you
they're
are the most
actually selling
amazing
for.
Realty assistant I have seen in a long time.
Thanks.
My daughter is 16 and she assists me when I'm doing my real estate stuff as well. However, at 16 years old, she doesn't have the poise and demeanor that you have, sir.
Also, I have like a series of just guessing random things. I remember there's a game that some people play. So there's a thing called Pub Play. It's a horror game, and my friend was like, "Hey, guess how long the fourth chapter is without any cuts in it." I was like, well, the first chapter was like 30 minutes.
Right.
Second was like 2 hours. Third was like 3.
Right.
And I said maybe like 4 through 5 hours. I got it right. It was like 5 hours.
Right. You
Nice.
know, you just have that. You're able to pull together information and data and make an intelligent guess.
Yep.
Amazing. Good skill.
Good job.
life
Thank
skill.
you. Thank you.
Sterling.
Okay, we're gonna
Yeah.
talk about the prices real quick. Actually, you want to record me?
Yeah.
This is, which
Okay.
plan was this again?
This one is the
Here, I'll look. I don't remember either. 5042. There we go. All right, so the 5042, again, as you saw in here, starts at 525. They have it built here with that 1.5 story at 650. So if you don't build it at that 1.5 story, it's probably in the high 500s, I would say, after some upgrades. But again, you got some more at 2,800, 599. You guys are good. 679, 619. So all in all, you can see right here, you're kind of gonna be On your single stories, you're gonna be starting at $445 for about 2,500 square feet, which isn't terrible. So if you keep in mind too, you're gonna add in about 10% for your upgrades. So you kind of be right there around that 500 mark for 2,500 foot. It's kind of hard to read sometimes. There you go, you can actually see that. Yeah, 445 right there for about 2,450, 2,500 square feet, 1 story with a study, 4 bed, 2.5 bath, 3-car garage. So again, keeping in mind adding maybe 10% to that, so you'd be right around that 500 mark. So
Yeah,
all the way through.
You may want to like pause it like right over here if you want to see like all the houses.
Oh yeah,
They're
there you
seeing.
go.
You might want to pause it somewhere here so you can like zoom in.
Yeah, y'all can hit pause. See, Sterling's smarter than I am. So he's saying y'all can hit pause right here if you want to see all those prices. Maybe zoom in on your phone or on your, I don't know if you can zoom in on the TV.
No, you
But-
can't. It's not like you
Oh,
can.
you can't? Okay. Well, yeah, zoom in on your phone, but there you go. Basically, right from that mid 400s up to about 575 for the biggest one to start right here on the 60s. So that's really it. What else can we do, mister? Let's get over here and talk about the area a little bit. So we are in Magnolia. Actually, they got this thing right here. So this
they
is
got a
some great
timeline.
info.
There's that one up there.
Yeah, that's the timeline for the builder, like not this development. But right here, look, kind of shows them we're in Magnolia ISD. So you got your elementary schools, intermediate, junior high, high school, all your medical facilities nearby,
Luke's.
entertainment. Yeah, St. Luke's. Entertainment. Most of your stuff is going to be kind of like right here in the Woodlands, since we're so close to the Woodlands. So you got, we're going to, where we're going to eat. We're always
In and out.
going to In and Out after here, which is right there in the, where the Woodlands Mall is.
But then you got
Yep.
HEBs,
Aldi, Costco, Walmart,
and CVS.
a couple hardware stores. You got Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace. I love Ace. Daycare facilities nearby, museums. Oh, Trader Joe's too in the Woodlands. That's only like 20 minutes from here, right? Yeah, you got Trader Joe's over there. Some parks, more shopping, Woodlands Mall, Market Street, Tomball Marketplace. Crust Pizza, Sterling's favorite pizza spot. Some coffee shops. So as you can see here, yeah, Mexican, a lot of stuff within probably about 15 to 20 minutes from here. So really great location right here in Woodhavyn. What do you think, mister? Call it a day?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna call it a day.
Yeah.
And Sterling and I are about to go to the Woodlands and hit up some In and Out before we head back to Kingwood and get home. But as usual, Sterling, thank you for joining me. You always make these fun.
Yeah.
But that's it. So as usual,
And guys,
appreciate you
okay,
guys. Oh, go ahead.
So right now, I want you to comment and well, any time in the video, if you fast forward the video or anything, well, just comment down pretty much what's your favorite animal you can find that can be domesticated into like a house animal.
Okay, so your favorite animal, that like
Yeah.
dog, cat,
Yeah, like anything
that can be domesticated. So
Yeah.
not a wild animal.
yeah, not a wild animal, like a lion. You can't
Okay.
domesticate. You can't domesticate
Some people
that.
try to, and then they end up getting swiped once, and then
Yeah.
they're dead.
Yeah.
So that's not a good idea. All right, so put that in the comments. I almost forgot. I always do the relocation guide, so that's going to go up on the screen somewhere where it's not blocking one of our faces, hopefully. But download that relocation guide. There's a ton of information on there, things to do, places to eat, wine tour. You can look at houses on here about me and my team as well. And then it's also, at the end of this, you have like my Instagram, my Facebook, which I have a lot of, just sort of our lifestyle, family, things that we do here in the Houston area. And being from Southern California, that's a big question I get a lot is like, hey, how's the lifestyle out there in Houston? How do you like it? We actually really, really love it here in Houston. My wife always says she would never go back to California. That's actually how much she loves it here too. So anyway, follow me on Instagram. All my info's on there. And again, this thing's totally free. Scan the QR code, takes you to a Google Drive to download. I don't take your name, email, phone number, nothing. Totally free, completely just for y'all to use at your leisure. And then my info's on there, so whenever you're ready, go ahead and reach out to me. And I'd love to be that resource for you to make your move out here to the Houston area. So that's it, mister.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
As usual, I appreciate you. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye. Have a great day.